What can you say about a guy who's wearing a kilt up on stage? Woohoo! Charlie King is a relationship coach, and the story he's going to tell us is actually about this kilt. It's called the Kilt of Life.
Did you know a non-bifurcated, freedom-inducing garment, also known as a kilt, could change your life? I didn't. Now, you may be asking yourself, who's that guy in the skirt up there? What's this have to do with living an authentic life? Now, when I bought my first kilt, the sales staff assured me this is no ordinary garment. It's not a costume, and it's not for dress-up. Kilt wearing, I was informed, is a way of life. Whoa! I was thinking about a fun, attention-getting garment that might generate questions about what I was wearing underneath it. I didn't know I was taking on a new lifestyle. Little did I know, this simple purchase taught me so much about my fear and about myself. All that being said, my wife, she was in complete support of me buying my kilt, like you'd support somebody who was off their medication and flirting with the edge of completely losing it. At one point she said, so how soon are you going to wear it now that you bought that? See, it's been in my closet now for weeks. Now the fun and the freedom I saw in the store that seemed so great, that's all gone now. Now there's just the reality of wearing it. I remember the first day I put on my kilt. My kids were having breakfast in the kitchen. The look on my daughter's face, she was 5, and my son's face, he was 3 at the time when I came out of the bedroom, was priceless. There was a stunned silence that lasted a long couple of seconds. Then my daughter said, "That's interesting." And my son asked, "Mama, why is Dad wearing a skirt?" Now, it was about this time that I decided a kilt wasn't nearly as good an idea as I thought it was. I started planning my quick but graceful exit from the kilting community. It included a vow of silence and a quiet sale on eBay. I had a long look at myself in the mirror, and I had a long look at my snowy white legs, and I did not think this looked like a good idea at all. But then I decided something. I decided that if I gave up on wearing a kilt, that I'd be letting my fear direct my path and my future. And that was not going to work out for me. So I hitched up my belt, and I opened up the door, and I took my lily white legs out into my day. Now, that day, every hair was standing up on the back of my neck. Every hair was standing up on my legs. I think I held my breath the entire day. A 1-block walk seemed like the longest mile. Trying to look manly and feeling like a 15-year-old boy on his first day at a new school. You know that feeling in your stomach when you're so nervous, you think you're going to throw up as much as you're going to throw up on somebody, just as much as you talk to them? That's exactly how it was for me. However I looked, I felt like a house of cards. One breath would blow me over. A sideways glance would make me shudder. I got my first question. Then my first confused look. And then my first compliment. And then it got easier. I felt more like me. Like that guy. I felt I could breathe, I could smile, I could be myself, because this is who I am. Now, it actually brought up a huge amount of questions. That night, as I took my kilt off, I thought about my day. I laughed at the fear I had about what others thought, what others would judge me, like my friends, my family, society. Suddenly it occurred to me, I wonder where else I do that. And why does it matter at all? Like, what if there are no shoulds, or ought tos, or supposed tos? What if there is no right way? All of a sudden, a world of possibility opened up in front of me. Now, we all have stories of happenstance and circumstance, good and bad, that got us to where we live. What if we get to decide from here? What if we get to say how this goes from here? Choose a destination. Choose a goal. Route your path. Lace up your shoes. Open the door and walk out into your future. Your future awaits you. There are going to be setbacks and celebrations, pitfalls and parties. But remember, what we're doing is we're en route to your future, the one you designed for you, not from society, not from circumstances. It's your future. Choose a destination that reflects your values, your interests, your commitments. Something that you are passionate about. Go big, live large. We need you to live your full life everywhere. Thank you.